Hi everyone, welcome to our presentation. We are very pleased to introduce you to the plans and results of the AI Snake Game project. My name is Vladislav. I am a third-year student at Annapolis University and a part of the development team with Alexey Zhuchkov, Danil Kabirov, and Vyacheslav Vasilyev. So let's start our introduction to the project from its description. So what are our main goals? First, design and implement a smart bot for the classical snake game for the AI Snakes 2020 framework. Second, improve our existing framework so it can support a big number of participants and also debug it. To achieve our goals, we should finish several tasks. Firstly, we should fix the application, that is actually the framework, to be used in the competition to be held by IECOG. It had problems with scalability, so it couldn't be easily used for a competition with a large number of participants. Also, it had several bugs that could have been used for cheating after the publication of source code of the framework. We plan to try different techniques for its implementation. Secondly, a part of our job was to continuously support participants in the competition by answering their questions about the framework, clarification of rules, and etc. Then come the tasks associated with trying different techniques such as an algorithmic approach, genetic programming, and neural networks to design and build a bot as smart as possible. Finally, our task is to analyze the work done, make some conclusions, and write a scientific paper. As mentioned earlier, the first main goal was to prepare our framework for the championship in Japan. We made the development process iterative. We created an MVP of the environment, made our own bots, and arranged a local championship among the team, after which we analyzed the game process and came up with upgrades that we can add. Now we're improving the framework, and soon we're going to conduct a championship among the whole university to see what else we can add to make user lives more comfortable. The second goal is to create the best bot that will win against every other bot. This process is also iterative. As I said, first of all, we created bots by ourselves, then we started to implement bot based on evolutionary algorithms. We hope that it will show much better results than our bots. The next iteration will be to give a chance to neural networks to create a bot for us. And finally, the last step will be to compare handwritten bots versus evolutionary algorithms-based bot versus neural networks-based bot, and make some conclusions out of this battle. Now, what we already done. We've done some work on fixing bugs, we updated the visual design of the game, and we restructured the project and removed some legacy counterparts. We added a sample bot, which is heavily used in the tutorial. We implemented a round-robin tournament algorithm and published a tutorial on how to get started with the project, which is using the sample bot. We've done some research on the evolutionary algorithms, implemented genetic programming, as was mentioned before, but we encountered some problems. The first implementation of the snakes would just try to survive, and now with each generation the height of the trees decreases and we end up with a tree with just one node, and it's mostly random. Now, of course, we live in 3 dimensions, so we had problems. And they're all about legacy. The first one is our GitHub repository. There were about 10 branches, we merged them and named legacy, and now we only have 4 useful branches. The second one is about our code architecture, and we fixed that problem too, so now we have no such problems. Thank you for watching this video. Now and always, if there are any questions, we are always happy to answer. Just email myself or Louise, and we'll do our best to try to help you. Thanks.